Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be 5 gifts in 5 minutes for that person you want to buy something for. This is going to be the tool version. I'm going to try to make it as quick and as sweet as possible. So let's go with the first tool. This is going to be the Kobalt automatic screwdriver. It goes forward and backward. You plug it in with a small charger to charge the battery, and then a little bonus is this Apex screwdriver bit. I'll tag this below. This one's great because you can hold it when it spins, and also if you're doing like a door handle or tightening something, it won't like mar up the side of whatever it's hitting, because this plastic is like a guard. I really love these bits. I don't really have many of them. This is the only one that I really use consistently, but between these two, this makes the perfect gift for that person that you're looking to buy a tool for, or just the guy that has everything. This looks kind of small, but or not small, it looks like it's not the most powerful screwdriver, but honestly it's super handy, especially for the everyday task. Let's go to the next thing. This is something I always keep in my car, the Wera Tool Check Plus. This thing's great. It has all the bits you might need. You got screwdriver here, you got your ratchet there, and you have an extender there. And then you have all your different, attachments. It's super handy, super nice. I always put this in my car, and it's always with me. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, these two are kind of neat. They are the Knipex. I don't know, Knipex. These are great tools that work well when you need to grab a bolt, and they're super small. Throw them in there, they'll pretty much do anything you need them to do. The real advantage is, like, let's say your bolt's a certain size, like there, you set it to that, and then when you close it, it grabs down on it. So this is a super nice little handy thing. They're not the cheapest compared to the alternatives you could have, but there's something that I always have, I always use, and I would always recommend. All right, let's go with this. Everybody needs a multi-tool. This is a great one. It's small. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, all the frills, all the stuff you don't really use. This is the Leatherman Skeletool CX. You have a knife. You have your belt clip, also a beer bottle opener, or a bottle opener if you need it to be. You have your normal, your normal wrench, and then plier or whatever that might be, and then you have your screwdriver bit, and it's nice because you can set it up like this, hold on to it, and then your screwdriver at the end you can work, and then you can get a few different bits. I think it might come with a flathead and a Phillips, but you can switch it around depending on what you need. Super handy, super nice multi-tool, something I always recommend for anybody, Skeletool. And then my last one is this Klein multi-tool. This is the Klein 14-in-1 HVAC tool. I think they specialize in making tools for certain specialties. Like this one might be for HVAC, I would assume. But it comes out, you have all your different, attach or screw heads and bits, and then you have this switches out easily with a magnet, and then it extends very easily too. So this is a good go-to too if you're gonna buy one and you just want to get a tool that can do most. I would recommend this. This is the Klein Tools 14-in-1 HVAC tool. All right, so that was 4 minutes. So all the links are below. Feel free to click on them. Comment you have any questions. I'm gonna make a few of these during this time of the year, but these gift guides, they work anytime, and they'll work for multiple years. If this one says it's from a certain year, most of these tools will, are something that's been around for a long time, and I've been using them for a long time. I want to reiterate, if I were to pick just like, hey, I'm going to get 2 of these, I would pick this. This is the Wera Tool Check Plus, and I would pick the Knipex, and I'd probably pick both of them, but if I were to pick one, I probably would pick this one, because this one can do bolts and non-bolts, and I think these might come in a set, but I'm not positive. And then if I were to pick a third one, or if I were to pick, hey, I don't need anything that crazy, and it's just a normal house use, this tool is great. It's something I use all the time, You know, my 3-year-old uses this, and like anytime I give this to a friend to use, they're like, man, that's super convenient. I don't have to like screw that over and over and over. You know, it's small, it's electric, it's inexpensive, and then this bit on the top, this is a go-to. You know, this is one of my go-tos. So that's been 5 minutes. I'm sorry I went a little long here. I just wanted to reiterate a few things. The links are all below. They're all affiliate links, so I get a little bit if you buy something. I don't really know how much on each item, but it might be almost nothing. But I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching. Comment below, and please subscribe and like this video. I appreciate your time. Have a great year.